it's probably going to like
Help.
yeah, it's probably going to help.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, it helps. It's gonna get it out because the parasites died. The parasites is causing constipation because they're trying to stop you up, so they don't come out.
when you did your eradication detox, did you ever see any parasites?
Uh
I did too the first day. I was crying. I started crying. I know
huh.
Tony was probably like, this lady is crazy. I was so, I couldn't even, he went in there to flush the toilet because it caught me off. It really caught me off guard. I did, for some reason, for some crazy reason, I thought I was going to be the person in this world who was not going to see none and who don't have none and who was, and I went, I drunk the very first time that I drank, the very first time that I drank the tea, probably about 20 minutes, it like instantly was like, I gotta go to the bathroom. And I had only drunk the first time because I, splitting them up in 8 ounces. So I only drunk 8 ounces at the time. And I went to the bathroom. I had a bowel movement. I'm like, okay, I'm okay. I went to wipe and then I went to look in the toilet. And that's when I had only seen one. And I like freaked out. I ran out the bathroom because I'm also
Was it moving?
a little, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I can't even tell because I ran so fast. I knew what I was looking at though, but I don't think it was like doing this. It was just like kind of
Right.
yeah, it was just
Yeah.
kind of like floating, and I started crying. And then that's another thing with me too. Like I'm scared of worms. Like I am terrified. Like I don't walk outside when it's raining outside. Like I don't walk on the ground in the springtime because the worms and stuff you all on the sidewalk. That's another fear that I'm gonna have to overcome. But I am terrified of worms and things that move and stuff like that. So when
Well, that's why you don't want them in your body.
yeah, exactly. That's what has helped me because that's what helped me continue to tea because when I first drunk and I first seen it, I ran in the bathroom and I ran out the bathroom in the living room with Tony and I just started crying. I was like, I can't do this. I was like, I cannot do this. I can't do this. And he was like, what's wrong? What's wrong? I was like, I can't do this. I'm like, why the F is it parasites? I'm like in my stool. And he was like, everybody, has parasites. He was like, yeah,
Everybody.
he was like, everybody has
Everybody.
parasites. And
Everybody.
he was like, I'm gonna get the courage, to drink some of that tea with you too. He was like, I just gotta, mentally prepare myself to see mine and stuff. And he was like, do you want me to go flush the toilet? He went in the bathroom and he looked in my stool and he came out and that's when he was like, yeah, he was like, yeah, you had two in there. I seen two. And I was like, you seen two? I only seen one. Like, and I was just like, oh
And
my,
guess what? It was more than that.
yeah,
You just couldn't see them because they was in your waist.
yeah.
If you had got a stick, see, I'm a scientist, so
Yeah.
I'll be getting sticks and stuff, and I'll be moving mine
Oh, I
around and
did that the
looking
second
at
time. I did that the second time. I did. I did that. I just wouldn't. I wouldn't tell nobody that, but I did. I did that the second time. I did that the
Good,
second time. I did.
good. That's being a scientist. That's
Yeah,
like studying your stool.
yeah,
They even take stool analysis.
yeah,
When you go to get blood work and stuff like that. So this is normal
yeah.
stuff.
I
Studying your
did.
stool, trying to look at it, see what's going on in it. Is there any more parasites? Am I still passing them? What's going on here? Now, when they die, when they come out dead, a lot of times you won't see them. You won't even know it's a parasite. It just look like waste.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I've done cleanses and fast to the point where that whole lining off of your colon wall, that thick lining of fecal matter that's gotten hard came out of me and it looked like a
Really,
long snake.
really.
That's from fasting though. You got to be fasting on no food.
Yeah.
Like I was fasting on no food. I was just doing liquids and then just water. And then on the last day of my fast, that whole lining came out.
How long do you do liquid fastings for?
I did the liquid fast for 30 days.
Okay. Oh, mm, wow. That's some discipline right there.
That's some discipline. That's
Yeah.
some discipline. I've done liquid fast for 30 days, 45 days, 60 days.
Wow. Did you get sick? Like, were you getting sick? Like, did you have
I
any?
did. I
Yeah.
did. I actually did get sick. I got really sick on um my first juice cleanse, water juice, liquid fast. I got really sick because and I don't even want to call it sick. What I call it is it's a detox.
Yeah.
Your body is letting go of toxins that's just been in your body and just been in there. So Yeah.
how were you mentally able to being sick and knowing that you didn't feel good and stuff like that? Like how did your what did you do mentally to make you say like I don't care about, being sick or not feeling good. I'm still gonna do this, like still gonna do it.
Because I knew that me not feeling well was part of the process. I knew that that was part of the process of me feeling great. I said, when I finish this, I'm going to look younger, I'm going to feel younger. And I did. When I finished that fast, I looked about 15 years younger.
I told Tony when I don't even know how we got on the subject, but when I told Tony that didn't you say you were 50?
I'm in my 50s, not
Yes, when
just
I told
50.
Tony, he didn't believe it. He did not believe it.
What?
Yep, he didn't believe
Yes.
it. Yep, he didn't believe it. He was like, "What?" He was like, "No way." I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Yes." Like, I'm like, "And she don't even look like it, like at all." He was like, "No, she definitely does not at all."
I get that. And it could go, I could look even younger. Like when I do the water and the juice cleanses, it reversed me back about 10 years.
Wow.
I'm going to do one for the whole group, for all of us.
Yeah.
And we'll just do it 2 weeks.
Okay.
We'll start because I like to start with people like help them graduate through things,
Yeah.
not just dive in all head first in 30 days.
Yeah.
We'll do 7 days and then we'll do 14 days and then we'll do, 16 and then do the 30 days.
Yeah.
Every time we do it, we'll graduate forward and we'll do it all together. Even me, I'm even drinking the tea right now. You know what I'm saying? I like to have my moments where I'm detoxing too.
Yeah.
I'm doing salads and greens and my smoothies and tea. And in between tea, I do capsules. Like I'll do tea at night, tea in the morning, 2 capsules in the middle of the day.
What's the capsules?
It's the same thing. It's the
Oh,
same
okay.
herbs, but it's
In a
encapsulated.
capsule. Okay. Okay. Do you make those?
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll be taking those when on your next phase. You'll be
Okay.
doing tea, less, and you'll be doing your capsules.
Okay.
So you'll be doing tea instead of 32 ounces, you'll be down to like 16 ounces, and then you move on down to 8 ounces, but you'll be taking capsules.
Okay.
You won't be drinking as much.
Yeah. Okay.
Hmm. And then on your new when you do it, you will be doing it more like every other month. You'll be back to doing like 4 days.
Okay.
All the way into the ANA markers when once you get your blood work back and it's looking like mine. Clean. When there's nothing there, then the war on the parasites is over.
Yeah.
We won. We're absolutely. I already see us winners. We're
Yeah.
winners. We won. I don't even see nothing else. I see us being on the cop like, girl, listen, got my blood work. Just at the day I feel like a billion bucks. I'm strong. How about, real quick, not to get ahead of myself. How about the gym? You been working out?
I have not. So I at home, yes, but I have not. And I'm doing small stuff. I don't know what to call the certain exercises, like when you got the weight and you're kind of like bending
Oh,
down.
those is for your sides.
Yes, I've been doing those because I that's where majority of my like irritation and stuff has been, like in my abdomen and stuff like that. And like I said, I know it's probably because of the overflow of the stuff that I'm doing and eating and taking the vitamins and the tea and the turmeric, all of that. So I definitely I have been doing that. I have not been doing any cardio. I haven't been doing any cardio. That's really about it. I have not been back in the gym, but I actually, to be honest, I'm ready to get back in the gym. I really am. Like I'm ready to
Let's
get,
make let's make that a goal. Let's
yeah.
make that a goal for this coming up week.
I was gonna say for week 3, I can
Yeah.
make it a goal to get
Let's
back
make
in
that a
the
goal for coming up. But before you even do that, let's start doing like um a little bit of cardio. Let's do some jumping jacks, some squats. You got to get your whole body moving. And if you're feeling pain and resistance, take your turmeric.
Yeah.
Okay. How's the turmeric been doing with joint support? How you been feeling with that?
I've actually been I've been okay as far as like joint support. I'm trying to think. I've actually been okay. I've been having like muscle spasms. Like muscle spasms, but what I do notice about whatever is attacking my body, it happens mostly at night. Like
Mm.
it happens mostly at night when I'm rested and when I was going through a phase where well, no, I am going through it because I still feel like tremors and shaking and stuff like that internally. It's so weird because my shaking is, I've asked Tony several times, like, look at my hands or hold my body, and he does not feel it. But inside me, it feels like somebody took a vibrator and just dropped it inside my body. So it's like, I notice it, but I do notice since this, like, it has definitely, like, it's not
Calm
as
down.
yeah, it definitely has calmed down. In the nighttime, like I said, the stuff tries to creep up on me. I do not have pain. I don't have a lot of pain right now. I have more fatigue. The fatigue is what I feel like it's probably gonna be like the hardest thing to tackle because I've been fatigued for so long. I've been fatigued for years now. Like just
But we better
really,
get you out of fatigue. So don't worry about that too. That's next. Like as your body get all of these nutrients, and then I have other vitamins and herbs I'm gonna put you on that's gonna get you out of the fatigue.
okay.
However, right now I'm not flooding your body with all that stuff because my
Yeah,
goal right now is to get you parasites. Cleanse of the parasites that's keeping the autoimmune going.
yeah,
So once we do that, then we move in the transformative phase, honey. You about to be like me with so much energy.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I got so much energy. Listen, I only got to sleep 3, 4 hours. We
Yeah,
having so much energy.
yeah. I can't wait. I'm looking
I
forward to
be
it.
filled with energy. I jump up. I'm at the gym. I don't work out. I don't work with 4 clients. I've done this. I've done that. I ran errands all over the place. Come home, read, study because I'm studying again. I'm at Harvard School of Medicine doing functional medicine.
Okay, that's really good.
So yeah. So I'm always going and moving. However, the tremors. I want to get back to that. Are you doing at least a tablespoon of moringa a day?
No. So I was trying to I can, but the green smoothie, the only thing that says the moringa on the meal plan is the green smoothies, and those are on there like every other day or like every like 2 days or every other. So I just
Well,
been
let's
doing the
get you
moringa
on them
smoothie.
daily. Let's switch that. Even if you're gonna do both now. Chia seed
Okay.
pudding and a green smoothie.
Yeah.
Both.
That's cool because
And
I like both. I had to adapt to the chia pudding a little bit just because of the texture, like for at first, but I like both. I like both. I love the green smoothies. I made Tony one of the same ones of mine's with the exact recipe. He liked it too, with the sea moss in it, the moringa, the spirulina, or however you pronounce
yes,
it.
ma'am,
Yeah.
spirulina.
Yep,
Absolutely, yes.
coconut milk, chia seeds. Like he'll drink one too, like when I make mine. So
Good.
I like those smoothies. I do. I like
Good. Let's do your smoothie every day and put a whole tablespoon just
okay.
for you and just your amount of smoothie you drink. You need a
Yeah.
tablespoon of moringa a day. It's
Okay.
going to it's going to really help with the tremors and the shaking because that is a potassium magnesium issue.
Okay.
Okay. When your muscles be trembling, yeah, that's saying
Okay.
I'm not getting enough potassium and magnesium. And moringa is packed full of that. So is cacao.
Okay.
So you could have that. You could have the cacao, you could have the moringa, but right now we're gonna just do that tablespoon of that moringa. We're gonna
Okay.
make sure you're getting that every day now.
Okay. Yeah. I can
And
definitely.
that's gonna help a lot.
Okay.
It's gonna continue to bring the tremors down. But we are seeing progress. Progress is happening.
I am definitely seeing progress. Progress. I am definitely. That's why I said I'm not. That's why I'm not dwelling. I do, text you when I have a question that I really need to know. Because, like I said, I'm very like I do not play like when it comes to especially something like this. Like I'm not playing around with it. I ain't trying to like sneak no something in, or I ain't about to see no recipe and not know. So just do my own thing because I'm coming from a place where I was doing my own thing was not healthy. Doing my own thing was not the right way. Doing my own thing was not
Mhm.
good. So I'm not going to put myself in a position to where I'm just making my own decisions doing something like this when I know that it's probably not going to be the correct thing. So that's why I will reach out to you know about certain stuff. But when I have like aches or when I have, you know, like these stomach aches that I've been having over these couple of days and stuff like that, like I could wait, you know, to our consultation to talk to you because at the end of the day, like I'm ridding my body of all this stuff. So I know that I'm probably going, you already said it. Like I'm not going, I'm probably not going to feel good, you know what I'm saying, until I do start feeling good. And that's, you know, that's okay with me. It is, you know, because at the end of the day, if I wasn't doing this, I still wasn't going, I'm not going, I wouldn't feel good for real. Like,
You'll be
I
feeling
really
worse.
wouldn't. Yeah, I would be feeling worse is the word. Yeah, I would be feeling worse. So I definitely do. I do see the progress. I've lost weight. That's another reason why I want to start like lifting a little bit just to tone up because I've lost like weight and I don't want to be, even though I don't have a lot of skin on me. I was like 170. I was like 174, I think, like that.
That was my weight.
I
I
was
was
like, I
174.
was 174. I'm like 165 pounds now in a week.
Yeah, it come off, that girl. It comes
Yeah.
off when you
Yeah.
start doing this detoxing. Girl, that weight, it goes.
Yeah.
It
It's
flies
like,
out. You almost can't keep a pound. You're like, Lord,
yeah.
Lord. Yeah. So just expect to be down smaller.
Yeah.
Expect that. Just be
Yeah.
okay with that. Be like,
Oh,
you
I'm
know
okay
what?
with it. I'm okay with it. But I like I'm not because I'm not every time where I have been, you know, I've lost weight. It's been times where I've lost 20 pounds. I lost like 30 pounds for my wedding. Like I purposely had my uncle, he's a seamstress. He makes dresses, clothes and stuff like that. I purposely had him make my dress two sizes too small because I wanted to be smaller and I was determined to get in that dress. But right now I'm not doing this for weight loss. So I'm not even looking at the like, you know, I'm not even looking at the weight loss. I'm not it's you know, whatever comes off it's just gonna come off. I'm not doing this for the weight loss. Like
Exactly, but it's gonna come off anyway.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
gonna come right on off. It's you know,
Yeah.
people gonna be like, "Girl, what you doing? You looking
Yeah.
so good." You know, right? Especially after that
Feeling.
winter time, and you peel, and you've been working out, and you know, lost
Yeah.
weight, and everything looking tight and toned, and your booty sitting up like somebody done thumped a nickel on it.
Yeah, but as soon as what you been doing? Healing. That's what I've been doing.
I've been
Healing.
healing it over here. I've been minding my black-owned business and
Yeah.
healing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm proud of you. Keep up.
Thank
You
you.
have any more questions? Any more concerns? Anything
Mm-mm.
else?
Nope.
Okay. Well, you know
Nope.
I'm here. So, you know, you can always text me or leave me voice notes too, because you have an iPhone, right?
Oh my God, I am so happy that you're okay with that because I am very like that's actually I would actually rather do that because like I
Oh,
just
that text.
yeah, it's so much easier, but I know some people like, you know, don't like that and some people don't
I
like that.
prefer that. I
Me
prefer voice
too.
notes.
Me
I prefer
too.
to send voice notes back and forth. I can listen to it real quick. I send you a voice note back, you know, unless you're in a situation where you just got to text or whatever. But you can, yeah, we can voice note back and forth. I'm
Okay.
gonna be leaving out of the country
Okay.
January the 6th, and I'll be gone for the whole month
Where are you going?
and to Bali.
Oh my God, that's so amazing.
I'm
Wow.
going there for my healing.
That is amazing. I
I'm
cannot
going
wait
there
to
for
hear
my
about it.
healing.
I
Yeah, I'm going there for
can't
my
wait to
healing.
hear about it.
So now the time zone is going to be different.
Yeah.
So we got to work that out. So voice notes is going to
Yeah.
be our best friend.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, voice notes going to be our best friend. WhatsApp, you know, so we'll get all those things organized because I'll be leaving January the 6th.
Okay.
You know, I think that we might be done with our consultations by then.
I think so. Yeah. I think I'll be
Yeah,
going into that the
transformative.
yes. Yeah.
But we still, you're gonna have consultations then too.
Yeah.
So since we're gonna be going in there transformative, I'm getting ready to have to make sure that we are set up in a certain type of way, you know, with the time zone and all those things to still have our consultations, making sure that you're able to voice note me, just making sure that we could do certain things. Because I think that there's about to be a 12-hour time difference.
Wow. Oh yeah. 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 So we definitely gonna have to
We're gonna figure it out.
yeah.
We're gonna
Yeah.
figure it out. About to be some early morning consultations going on around here. It's about to be some early morning. She gonna be like,
Yeah.
"Why is I even calling me at 6 a.m.? Well, honey, this is what time. It's 6 o'clock over here, p.m." Yeah, so it's about to be some early morning consultations, my sister. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But we're gonna do whatever it is we gotta do
Yeah.
to continue
Absolutely.
this journey. Because I'm
Yeah.
not playing about you right now at all
Yeah.
because you're not playing about yourself.
Yeah.
So I'm with you. All right. Well, that concludes our consultation for today. Unless you have anything else, any other questions, concerns,
Mm-mm.
things you would like to share, anything on your heart you would like to release. Well, I would like to
Nothing.
close us out in prayer.
Okay.
All right, I give thanks, Most High God, of all things therein contained for your love, your light, your joy, your peace, your healing, your upliftment. Give thanks and let your blessings be upon Zsabryan and her entire family and her healing journey because she is committed to loving herself. She is grateful for the gift you gave her, which is her life, her beauty, her body, her creativity, her joy, her peace, and abundance. Continue to bless her family financially so they can continue on getting what she needs to continue on doing what she needs to do, which is loving herself and taking part in healing herself and making sure that she's there strong for her family, for her community, and for her purpose. And all these things we give thanks for with gratitude. I
Yes.
say, Amen.
Amen. Amen. Thank you so
Yes,
much for that. Thank you.
yes, absolutely. We should always close out like that, really.
Yeah.
Praying over your health and praying over your healing and your family and finances and all the things. Because, honey, listen, I cannot wait. I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited because I already know what's going to be. I already know. Be like, I don't know. It's almost like I can see it right now. It's not like I'm waiting for it. It's like it's already here. And I'm just in extreme gratitude for what I know.
Yeah.
You're healing. And because you're so beautiful and amazing, it's about to be everything.
Thank
Have
you.
a great evening. Have a great evening.
Thank you. You too.
Okay. All right. Peace.
Bye.